We de-buffaloed the plains, everybody knows that, but we de-wolfed the plains. We wiped out the prairie dogs. We made war on magpies, even. And one of the animals that ended up being decimated in the 19th century was the horse. One estimate is that there were probably 2 million of them south of the Arkansas River on the Great Plains by 1800. Nobody's really made an effort to try to estimate how many were in the West by 1850, but however many there were, basically were wiped out by the process of a commercial trade that essentially targeted the wild horses of the West as stock and domestic animals for the advancing American frontier. So there was a horse trade economy. In parts of the West, it was the major economy for as long as a couple of decades. It went on through the latter part of the 19th century into the 20th century. In fact, something like 300,000 horses were rounded up in the West between the Boer War in 1898 and the end of World War I. There was also, by the end of the 19th century, and especially in the beginning of the 20th century, there was a market for horse meat in the United States, and slaughterhouses were set up down on the Texas Gulf Coast. So that what you get is really kind of a remarkable thing, and it's analogous to the buffalo story. Image of the plains that in the 1850s were swarming with horses and buffalo, and by 1915, 1920, had neither animal. An absolutely empty landscape except for, at that time, a few prairie dogs.